Welcome to Penrith. Today I'm in the heart of the New Streets area to show you a property which sits in an elevated position on Lowther Street. We're within the conservation area of the town, and the home I'm bringing to the market is a substantial 4-bedroom detached property which sits with a detached garage with off-road parking, a fantastic sunroom, and in a plot of about 0.2 of an acre. So we've got a sizable garden here with a whole host of terraces, lawns, ponds, established flower beds, and a home that is beautifully presented throughout with some incredible spaces and some lovely views. So if you're looking for a home that is a substantial one close to the town centre but in an elevated desirable location, then this may be the one for you. So I'm going to spin the camera around. I'm going to show you the garage, the parking area, the street scene, and then we'll go inside this fantastic property to show you it in more detail. So this is Dunkeld, and I'm just going to come out of the gateway just to show you where we're located. So if I just point the camera in this direction, we're going to be heading back down towards the town. I'm going to show you the parking area in a second. And then in this direction we have the very popular Beacon Edge, and the walks from the doorstep there. The very popular walk across the top of Beacon Edge to show you the town is superb. So this home sits behind this very private hedge here. As you can see, you can't even see into the garden, so it gives you an idea of the privacy within the garden spaces. And the home itself has the benefit of some off-road parking, which is just to the left hand side here. So this is quite rare within the new streets. You've got parking here for a vehicle, you've also got space for a vehicle within the garage space, and we'll discuss this later on in the video. But should you want to put a path through, then potentially you could go through here subject to the relevant planning consents and put a gateway and a path through to the garden space. But the current vendors just walk along here with their bags in the shopping, and they come in for the front door. So the popular Beacon is a great place to walk, and so I'm not showing you much of a view here, am I? So if I show you the view of the Lake District National Park in the distance there, that's a view that you can see from some of the rooms in the home. But the home sits just here through this gate, and you'll see we've got instant privacy coming through the gate. A really substantial plot and a very prominent home. So I'm going to take you in, show you inside, show you the streets. We've done the streets here. I'm going to show you inside, then we'll take you around these fantastic gardens that you can get a glimpse of here, with a summer house, with a garage, with some established beds. It's absolutely beautiful, this home. So let's keep on having a look. Okay, so let's go inside and see what this home can offer you. So the first room we come into is an entrance porchway, which has got two beautiful floral panels either side of the hallway there, looking out to the side. And we've got a great tiled floor, which is perfect for you to take your boots and shoes off when you're coming into your beautiful home, which starts with this central hallway. So there's flexible options here. We've got 4 bedrooms upstairs, but you could potentially use this room to the left hand side as an office, a snug, a playroom, but potentially could be a downstairs bedroom if you wanted it to be. It is the size of a good sized double bedroom, and has got a lovely bay window looking out over the summer house to the front of the property. So this is one of those rooms that's really flexible. It could be used for anything that you're looking for. Straight down the hallway, before we go into the other rooms, we've got a downstairs loo and a coat storage space with space under the stairs for storage. So that's really useful in a family home. And then we've got some fantastic living spaces. So just to the right hand side of the hallway, we've got a great sized dining room with bay window looking out to the side, and we've got a lovely high ceiling. There's fantastic features throughout, like the picture rails, the ornate ceiling roses. It's got double glazing throughout and has got some great spaces, you'll see. So as I pan my camera around from the dining area, it extends through into the lounge, and then you've got that wonderful bay window again looking out over the front garden, and you can see you've got some really established trees and shrubs there. We've got a beautiful cherry blossom, a magnolia, and in the summer months that is going to be a really well stocked and beautiful colourful garden. But looking at the space internally, we've got a fantastic room here which is really cosy, spacious, it's light filled, it's a beautiful space. Now to the side of here, we've got the addition of a conservatory which has recently had its ceiling replaced by a proper ceiling with LED lighting, so no glazed panels on the ceiling here. We've got views out on 3 sides overlooking the garden spaces, and we've got a lovely wooden floor. Modern elements like the horizontal radiator there giving heat, but as you can see, we're sitting in a fantastic plot. So there are houses in the background, as you would expect. We're in the heart of Penrith, but those bedrooms are not really looking into our garden spaces, and there's no living space looking into us. So although we do have houses on the sides, we're not overlooked really. We've got a lot of privacy. So this is a great garden. As you can see, we're going to look out there in a few minutes. So from the lounge, we're going to come back into the hallway and we're going to go look into the kitchen. So this is a really great sized dining kitchen. You've already got the benefit of that dining room that you saw attached to the lounge, but there's plenty of space in here for quite a large dining table. We've got a whole host of range of cupboards here. We've got a nice range master. We've got some integrated appliances and a really timeless kitchen with the white cabinets and the black complementary work surface. So a really great sized kitchen. We're going to go out the door at the end of the video so I can show you that garden space again, because that is absolutely beautiful. So coming back inside, we've got a staircase which takes us to the first floor, and it's from this elevated position that we start to see lovely views across rooftops to the far-reaching countryside and fells. So this is the landing, which is really light filled, and there's lots of bedrooms and bathrooms come off here. But if I just give you a glimpse there, I'm not sure if you can see, but you can certainly see out of this window when we come into the bathroom that you've got a super view to the distant fells there, which is great, and this is giving you a glimpse of that garden that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. But the kitchen, sorry, not the kitchen, we're in the bathroom. The bathroom has got a large walk-in shower, a bath, a lovely hand basin built into that vanity unit there, and a tiled floor. It's again, like the kitchen, very timeless. And then we've got 4 bedrooms coming off from here. Now, going to go into these in a slightly different order. This is the master bedroom, which sits to the front of the house. You can see we've got a great space, lovely bay window to the front looking down. I'll maybe just give you a glimpse of that garden space from the window, just so that you can see how extensive it is. So that's the garden to the front, and you'll see here we've got plenty of space. If you wanted to put fitted wardrobes in there, you could do that if you wanted to. A really good size double. Then we've got a second double which sits to the side. Now this is a different light here. You can see we've got a different view from this window. This one's got a full range of fitted wardrobes, plenty of space for a double, and we're looking out over rooftops to the most beautiful view. Now I'm hoping that my camera will do this justice today. We've got the Lakeland Fells in the distance there. You've got an amazing view to wake up to. Now we are looking down on another property, and it's worth noting that these 2 windows here that you can see, they are roof windows, so they're giving light into that room and that other property, but they're not actually, nobody's looking through those windows looking into you. So we're very, very private for both themselves and for us, which is great. So it's not unusual to have a rooftop view when you live in the town, but to have that Lakeland Fell view is really quite special as well. So this is a lovely, lovely bedroom. And we've got 2 more to show you. So the third one, sorry, to show you is this one here, another great size double room, and this time we've got an ensuite. We've also got some fitted wardrobes in the corner, another floral stained glass panel there, and again looking down on the front. So these 2 rooms have views to the front, and this is a lovely shower room, which is a great size. So this is bedroom number 3, and then finally we've got the 4th bedroom, which is a little bit smaller. I class this as a small double, and as you can see we've got a wardrobe cupboard there. We've got some sort of shelving that's all built in. We've got plenty of space for a single bed here, but it could be a small double, it could be a dressing room, it could be an office, depending on your family needs. And remember, you've also got that optional 5th bedroom on the ground floor if you needed the bedroom space. So that's it, that's Dunkeld. You've seen 4 bedrooms, family bathroom and 1 ensuite, a whole host of flexible rooms on the ground floor. The next thing to show you is the beautiful gardens, which are just accessed from each of the doors, but I'm going to take you out of the kitchen door and we'll show you the space out there. Okay, so coming out from the door in the kitchen, just to show you the garden space. We do have some gardening going on just beyond us, so I do hope you can hear me, but what I'm going to do is just show you the extent of the garden, which is a real hidden gem. The path down here takes us back to the front of the property, and you can see here we've got a sizable terrace which sits in an elevated position. As I come down the steps here, you can see we've got another area just over to the left hand side, which is a perfect sun trap to sit and enjoy the evening sunshine, and that overlooks the beautiful lawn area, which is bordered by some established trees and shrubs, giving lots of privacy. We've got some greenhouse, a storage shed. You can see that this garden will be full colour in the summer months, which we're almost at now. We've also got the addition of a beautiful pond area there, which is great. So a lovely garden which meanders through, giving you a fantastic space, which is a great size plot. We're about 0.2 of an acre, which sits right at the top of Lowther Street, so a fantastic location. And as we wander back around, I'm going to take you around to the front garden, which you saw at the start of the video. So we've got this really great pond. If you wanted, this is a more family garden, you could quite easily fill the pond in with the land here that was taken from the garden to create the pond. So you've got the soil and everything there, and then you've got a beautiful front garden here which extends around to the summer house. And then as you can see, we've got the garage space here, a really large area of flower bed there, and we've got that beautiful summer house that you saw at the start of the video, and so much colour within this garden space. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's really hard to get an idea of the size of this plot from the video, but it is an extensive plot. Now the vendors have got a parking area, as you saw at the street scene, just behind here, which attaches to the garage. Now my thoughts are that if you were living here, you may want to come through this wall here and put a path through, but the vendors at the moment just walk along the hedge line there and in through the front gate. But there's lots of options if you wanted to maybe create some extra space. But looking at this property, you've got a substantial 4-bedroomed home which is beautifully presented, sitting at the top of Lowther Street with a large plot, with a fantastic garden, with a summer house, a garage, a greenhouse, a pond, number of terraces, all enjoying the views from an elevated position across Lowther Street. So this is a super home. So this is Dunkeld, sitting at the top of Lowther Street, and what a home it is. It's absolutely beautiful. It's immaculately presented throughout and offers you a superb family home in an accessible location. You've got walks on the doorstep, you can walk up the beacon, you can walk down to the town, you've got a fantastic transport links with the bus stop close by, and you've got a home which is a ideal family home with 4 bedrooms and a host of further potential if you wanted to, all sitting with superb gardens, a garage, parking. What's not to love about this fantastic property? So this is Dunkeld in Lowther Street, and if you'd like more information, please do give us a call on 01768 881111. We'll be happy to give you some more information about this beautiful home.